Well. Hey guys, how is going? I wish you all a nice weekend though. Although I must say I need to work tomorrow, but that's okay. That's okay. So how are you doing, guys? Oh, I really missed you. And there's an update available. Well, let's do that straight away. Now, regards of me, I have actually an update as well, as you already can see on my face. And yeah, guys, sorry that I did not stream for 2 days. Also, next week I am not streaming one day. Also, we get the new schedule out, and I will actually put more on the schedule inside Twitch. And also also I need to uh, again. All right, all right. But I also yeah, I having a day off next week or the week after, so or a day off. I still need to work. But it's kind of busy and it's not fun either. But I need to, yeah, I actually need to be more talking to you guys about the schedules. So yeah, I really need to do that. But yeah, I hope that you are getting good, a good, good evening or day, and having just a great fun now. So let's see where I was. And regards the last 2 days, I was having a 6 MB as internet speed. So yeah, that is not really great for streaming. Because I have Discord where I talk. I have also Spotify what I run in the background. My voice is also taking some of the speed. And Roblox with testing and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I need to make a decision that last 2 days for not streaming. And I talked with them yesterday on just by chatting. Um, yeah, they are just you know changing servers, but I was sadly on the unlucky side. Yeah, that has a few issues, a few bugs, and they decided to put us, a big chunk of people on one slower server or a bigger server, but with less speed. So you can still have your TV, and that you can do some light work on your PC, like for your boss if you need to do something, emails. So yeah, that is a kind of a thing. Yeah, that was kind of why I was not streaming, and I hope my internet is very stable. So during the day yesterday, I was testing my speed, and even on the Wednesday, I can tell you my speed was not reliable, and yeah, that's kind of why I was not streaming those 2 days. So yeah, sorry for that, but it was kind of out of my control. And I had some ideas, but I forgot to write them down. Always a good thing. So yeah, let's do a few things in here. At least I need to fix this because this looks a little bit awful. Needs to be a little bit more into the middle. And we also need to add there a randomizer to it of well, a randomizer. I need also have a solo play guy in here. I still forgot to add something like this. I need to make also some for this. So we have some stations for that as well. We need to make that. This one is okay. Also there, I need to make something like this. We need to do something up there. Uh, so yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do in here. I will not do it everything today in this stream because there is a lot. I might need to check my fountain space. Now, for the people that forgot to watch my stream or was not coming there because they were busy, I created this piece, this design. I was adding vines of, I mean, ivies to the wall, but I was kind of like, that wasn't really looking good. So I decided for not going through with this and just keeping it like this. I want to add one or two trees to it in corners or whatever to making it a little bit more pleasant. And so yeah. So yeah, that's a definitely thing what we can do. I still need to be a lot of things to do. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. We are kind of far from done. And at the moment, how the game looks like is like this. I'm going to show you. Just having a small touring, because that is polite. We have here the obby, a nice small obby. It can be expanded. This is the test area. I still forgot to put up a channel in my Discord, so we definitely need to do that. So that's kind of fun to do that. Let me go faster. This goes very slow. Leaderboard. This is the leaderboard island. You can see your yeah, overall standing. The people that does the great stuff. Let me go there a little bit faster. I made this as a spot. I might want to add a table. What do you guys think? Is it too big if I add a table to it? Just a little, just a table to this spot, or is this just too small for that? Or that I just need to do something small for this? Just here in the middle, you know? I was thinking of bins or trash cans, but you know. Well, this is for the randomizer for teams and whatnot. I think even I don't need these, but I don't know. I don't know yet what I'm going to do about that. So yeah, I really need to see about that. This is the good one. This is for solo teams and for when you are with a friend or friends that you have two with you. Uh, there. That's what I made so far. And I actually love this. Check this out. Look at this. That looks just great, is it? I love this view. I really love that view. It's really awesome. So yeah, here's my garden. And yeah, you can sit down. And I made some space behind it, so you can actually have, you know, some wings or whatever, some accessories on your back, you know. So everything is just cool. And this is kind of my first experience with making a fountain. And yeah, I must say it's a fun experience actually. So I must say it's kind of fun. I might still need to fix some stuff to it. Yeah, I try not. To I, I will tell you guys. I never had glasses before, so forgive me if I pull and things. That's one normal rule when you have glasses. When you have it on, don't touch it. But I'm very new with wearing glasses, so it's for me adjusting everything to my eyes. Yeah, we definitely need to fix this. We need to have a solo guy as well there. I really like this spot. I don't know why. It is quite nice. I can add here something to it. Where's my spot again for teleporting? Absolutely in the middle. Ah, okay. I thought it wasn't in the middle, but that's okay. So yeah, that was kind of my tour so far. So yeah, I have still plenty of things to do, but I'm going to fix this first because I'm not happy with the look of this. What can I do with this? I wish you can only do this side. But it seems they are kinda together. And I know the reason also because there's a circle on there. Uh, uh, so I'm not very happy with that. I wanted to make a programmer joke with IC sharp, you know. How am I going to do this? Well, these need to be adjusted as well. These really need to be adjusted. Alright. Let's bring everything there. Alright. Yeah, how am I going to do that? Um, I really just want to scale it there. Ah, alright. That's how it went. 33, something like that. 33, 4. Let's do that. Kinda huge now. But yeah, that's the thing what I need to do. Sadly enough. I need to move this. Oh yeah, this is kind of huge. Let's adjust this a little bit to this. I don't want to have it too overstretched, so I really need to have something from there. So let me grab. Yeah, that's okay. Um, all right. Let me put that here inside. All right. I was thinking first for making this a little bit smaller actually. It's just solo. What the hell? Ah, that looks better. I mean, it's only that it is now kind of overstretched. So let's not do that. Well, it is what it is. I cannot change everything here. I was first doing it. I was first. I wanted to do it in the middle, um, the solo one, but I was kind of like, you know, that is not very handy. Not very happy with this, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see how that looks in game. That will be a good thing. Let me check something, guys. All right. Let me test this. I'm not happy with that result. if I'll be honest. I might need to remake it. All right, it doesn't really look that bad. These can also be like this. I mean, I mean, they can only stand one person on it. This is the one versus one thing. So if you want to play against each other, you can stand well across, but it doesn't really need to be that big. This size is perfect. So why I'm messing with this size then? It wasn't even not necessary. Oops. All right, let's fix that. I was really just thinking. I did something wrong. Yeah, that was not really that I say a smart thing. I just want to keep this one. I only need to change the colors of this. So that's an easy fix. So you guys can go. Sorry for that. Sorry for the fuzz. Now I feel kind of stupid, but I only need this. I did not do that. I only need to do this. So let's do kind of like more up because now I'm going to fix the top again. Let's add those first. Then I know where to work with. Why I was changing it, I have no clue, guys. I'm gonna be honest on that. I'm not sure why I did that. But how is your evening going, guys? Everything alright over there? So let's change this back now. This was the shape basically. Oops, I feel really like a dumbass over there. Does this fit? Well, I think yes. All right. Let me get these in control. Yeah, that looks absolutely a ton better. What was I thinking? I mean, what was I thinking, guys? That looks a lot better than what I had. So this one can go back to his original location. Just a fast fix, guys. This is not in the middle. I'm kind of picky on that. Yep, perfect. That doesn't really look in the middle. And I know we have an align tool, but I kind of refuse to use that. As a man, I know what I'm doing. I will never admit that I'm wrong. I'm always right. All right, let's change the colors of these. Those are the pink ones. Deep orange. Yeah, no. Uh, that looks actually really good, actually. I like it. Let's see that is looking good. Just small fixes needed. That's all right. Yeah, that looks absolutely good. And this is kind of also the same design for for 2 players. For 2 players, actually, really need to be bigger. Uh, Hold on, guys. I got something on my Discord going. Nope, it is a DM. What the hell? Everything is good. Everything is fine over there. Yeah, this is quite good. We can walk on there. You can do that. You can do that. I think it's perfectly. Yeah, it's good. That looks absolutely good. Now I need to check that I use the right colors. Because we need to make it pop on there. That's good. I always check those things. Really important. Just the small things matter in life too. Hey, I love eating fridges. How are you, man? How am I doing? Oh, well. Well, as you see, improvement. If you want to say it like that. No, I'm doing good, buddy. Yes, thank you, man. I really need to say this is my first time wearing ever, so uh, I can tell it's kind of, you know, adjusting to what I'm having on my nose. And thank you, by the way. Yeah. So that looks good. That looks good. I fixed this. Now I don't have glasses for seeing on far distance. I don't have that. I just have it to around 80 centimeters. I don't know what it is in inches, but that's kind of what I have. And I must say, it's you know, like I said, it's first time wearing glasses, so oh my lord. That looks a lot better. A fix? Why is that not fixed over there? Oh, that's a grass. Why are you lurking between? Dude. I already said that was there. Alright. That is weird. Thank you. Mm, yeah, that one looks good. I might need to want to make it smaller, but I don't want to do that because then the sides is kind of crushed in. Or how you say that? It's kind of crushed in then. So I kind of need to think of something. Uh, uh, well, I gonna say I was kind of laughing when I was buying or was doing the test with this with this glass. Uh, they said, "Hey man, you look like a professor," and I was like, "Uh huh, yes, I'm that in real life too." While I'm just the driver of a lorry. You look smarter. Yes, that's what we want. I'm quite happy with these results. I want to make something for the 2 version as well. I'm just going to test it here, by the way. I'm not going to test that in game. Can 2 people stand on this? Easy. It's kind of small though. It's kind of small, but what do you guys think? Is this the right distance or the right size also for 2? Yeah. Yeah, pink and green is my team colors. So if you are with 2 players or 1 player or whatever you play, you are actually assigned to that team. And the orange is the solo player. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Because if you have a friend, you have already a team. So if you have a friend with you, you are basically with 1 versus 1 already. Yeah. Yeah, I must say, everything looks really good. This garden looks quite nice. So, I'm quite happy with what I'm making in here. So, yeah. I want to add more to this, but I don't know that it's a wise decision, yes or no. I don't know. I'm still not happy with this one here. I might need to change that one as well. I kind of like this design. This kind of looks like a Switch or a Sega Genesis or how you say that. Um, I'm just thinking. I'm really thinking. Yeah, come on. You can fit with 2 people on this. Might need to make it a little bit bigger, but not really that big. This can stay the same. All right, problem solved. We have something for the other side as well. It's a station. We're just going to copy this. Why I'm not duplicating this? A lot easier. Let's make this as rename. Now we have only 3 maps ready. That's okay. Let's do that. That's okay. I'm just I'm sometimes I really see and miss a few things. Get to the fax station. Why is not that one as... How do I do that? Oh, okay. That was this. Yeah, I might going to remake that one. I'm not happy with that. That looks kind of fancy. And that looks kind of like... I'm just dropping that in and I was just like, okay, well, that's it. I don't want to do that. So that's also a task what we can do next time. All right, let's place... No, I want only this one. All right, let's take this to this. And the nice thing of the 2 versus 2, it has really a nice wall. Kind of a straight wall, and I kind of like that. But also here we have a start and a randomizer, if you want to say it like that. And this is the fun part of building those things. I really love this. Just making shapes and adding it, you know. With 2 versus 2, we probably start with, I think, just a couple of maps. I think also two maps, something like that. But overall, it will be a nice map. So why was it working in here and not there? I mean, I don't want to be a jackass. This one is still toy box. No, I need to delete that. Because I don't have really a thing for that yet. Image can stay. Let's save this. That I was already afraid of. The light is gone a little bit here. So I might need to add some lights. Alright, I'm gonna make it 3 clicks bigger. So 2 people can actually stand on this. And it still looks good. So I'm very, very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. This can go still a little bit. Oh shit. And it is fixed. Easy thing. I love it. I think that light is kind of shining in my eyes. Because I kind of notice it now in my... But I must say, it's also adjusting to it. Yeah, that looks good. Let me see that and test this. Let me see that there. Let's go there. Let's use a teleport. I don't want to walk too much. Yeah, absolutely good, guys. Yeah, you can stand with 2 players up with this. Really a nice thing. Uh, very good. That looks actually really nice. Looks good. You can stand up with 2 players on this. So that's great. That's a magnificent size change. Yeah, definitely. So that's okay. I'm very happy with that. Fixing things. Yeah, I was kind of like, I want to add things, but I might need to change my title for that. So this is actually working. I love that. Get you the flag station. Basically, it's 5 versus 5. Five versus 5. Okay. Let's add that again. So we have that up here. So that's nice. A little bit more organization in my union bin. Let me get rid of these. I think this is all of the for the park and let me put everything in this area together. That will be not a bad idea. Group as a folder. And we are going to call this garden. And let's say where it is. And 1 versus 1 island. Let's bring this up to us to an island. I wish I can do more to that. Oh, wait. Doo -doo -doo. A banana? Oh. This is the only thing about it not going to be changed. Alright, let's put everything in a map. Let's do that. All right. So in that way we're getting a less stuff here down there. Um, this is just too little. Just those too little. A little bit of organization. We need to do that, otherwise it's not going to be really good. Game randomizer. Get the flag. Let's put everything in there. Why I wrote 4 versus 4? That is so wrong. Alright. That looks a lot better than me. Better than me. Did I really set that? What is this? Oh, is the obby still there? Ah. So that's correct. More organization. Always good to have that. Oh man. Just cleaning up some files, guys. That needs to be done, sadly. That's the big dude. I can actually delete that because I actually know what I'm going to put there. So that's a good thing. Well, what is this? Oh. I know what's coming over there. Cut. Oops. That still needs to be over there. Organizing is really needed, guys. A little bit of cleaning up that needs to happen too. Sadly enough. A little bit more organized. Let's place those trees also in the... Oh, look what we have here. A little bit more organizations. So let's add those as well to the a group as a folder. One versus one location. We do that here as well. Do, 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 do. So we have basically everything, almost. Only Bazooka Frenzy is missing, but that's an easy thing. We still need to make a map for that. Just a new map. Little trick if you wanna. All right. A little bit structured. That's kind of good. All right, man. What game is this? This is yeah, this you can go on yeah, shooting. It's an FPS arena game. This is the lobby. You can go, for example, to the forest. That's a capture the flag mode. Uh, that's where you can go to 4 versus 4 players. Bazooka Frenzy. Yes, you're shooting with a bazooka. And you have 1 player versus 1 player and 2 players versus 2 players. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff what you can do. Even I added a little obby in here. Yeah, added a little obby what I can expand. So so yeah, sounds fun indeed. Yeah, I mean, and people are kind of wondering, is it not too big? Might. Do I care about it? Not really, because I really think I kind of miss the coziness for a map. Not just a pole with walls and just say, okay, well there you have and so it doesn't really need to be, you know, 4 walls and then just a platform and then just a few spots and like, okay, well, man, that's your teleportation, and I don't care. I only care about your money, and just have fun. You know. I really want to make it really nice. Not too complicated, just easy. Can I show it to you all? Yes, I can. I can actually do that. I thank you for your follow, Nelly. Appreciate that. Thank you. Red, I'm going to tell you something. And I'm totally honest about this. Why is he not going? I don't like that. I will tell you. This is my first serious my project, and I just want to have fun making it. You know. What I did is I have teleports, so we have something for the stat area. We have for the leaderboards. In here, you can actually see on every game mode who's standing on top with points. Uh, well, I have some people that work with me, but they also are busy with their own games. And one guy is having actually having exams, so he's kind of busy for school. He's a student, so so yeah, I made a little garden over here, And it kind of looks fun right now. So yeah, it's just a simple platform, but I think it's nice. It's not very complicated. I use kind of the default theme colors, if you want to say that. Pink and green, so you guys know that's actually theme thing. Hey, thank you. Thanks. So yeah. So this kind of fun, you know. I can actually show you the maps as well. What I already have. It's kind of fun. Um, and yes, I modeled this here in the game. A fountain, yeah. Guys, I will tell you if I do fountains on uh, on other maps, please warn me again. I really hate them. You know what? I will tell you. These seats, look at this. You can just watch here, sitting in here. Just enjoy this, you know. And I had ivy here, ivy things, or I call those. But that was not looking good. It's also because of this border of the rocks. It was always floating. It was always bad, you know. So I didn't want that. So I decided just remove them, and it was also looking not good either. If you watch my last my stream here before, you see actually that I tried to make something from it, but it's not. It was not good. But if you are sitting in here, oh man, and those are actually free. I took this from a template from Roblox team, the flowers. So it's kind of easy. I just reshape them, add some, well, make it bigger, make it slower, making a rock wall, making it a little bit better colored. That's basically what I did. And I love colors. Was it really that long time ago? Oh, I will actually let me show you that map, mythical, because that map is finished. You know, guys, you are in a treat. Let's show my other maps as well. This is a toy box. Everything what you see is created in Roblox Studio. Roblox is kind of laggy. Even this car, even this car, I created here inside. Also those dolls, this little guy, not perfect, but you know. And somebody helped me with scripting. I'm not a script guy, so you can actually shoot the balls as well, only not the bigger one. So I really love this. Yeah, yeah, the guns is really something. I must be honest. I still want to add more. Yeah. I also have. This is actually what I started with the whole thing. I had already the lobby. I mean this part, I think, and those islands. This one is actually really good. I actually love this one. This is capture the flag, and why I have 5 versus 5 players is you have the flag carrier, you have 2 in that attack, and 2 that are defending. So you have the mid lane, you have the tree lane, you have, well, a side lane if you want to say it like that, and you have a trench. So that's kind of cool. And if you're wondering, is the scoring working? I will show you. Hi, thanks, right? Now I'm only a builder guy. Uh so I'm not really a script guy, but I have yeah, I have friends that help me out. And you can score. So that works as well. So yeah, this is kind of my first map what I created for this yeah, for the lobby basically. And then I have the last one. It was kind of for Bazooka Frenzy, where you shoot with a bazooka. But I decided to use it for a different purpose. And this is kind of a, yeah, a kind of a pro map. Why is my thing not working? I need to check that one out. All right. My UI is not working. I need to fix that. You cannot jump. The crates. Oh, that was kind of fast. I was only. I think I did a day. I think it was the same stream actually. No, it was. Yeah, it was the same stream. And yeah, this is kind of a fun thing. Containers, easy map, not very complicated. But this is an open area, so this is kind of tricky. But what I did was, if you are on the ground, you actually noticed it's not easy to shoot somebody because they can hide very well from you. So that's kind of an advantage if you are on the ground. But if you are in the air, good luck. If you are mid high, you are really a target. So keep that in mind. But I added some safety spots in there. Traits. For this one, I actually keep it simple. This is kind of a fast-paced game. Uh, it's also because you are with 4 players. Um, you have really a lot of stuff to hide from. If you are here outside, you can even hide. As you see, there are some options. You are kind of good covered, if I'll be honest. It only, yeah. Soon I actually plan to do a testing round, so yeah, everything will be very nice to do. I suggest to make a gameplay more dynamic. Add camera swank, a camera shake when you're using a weapon. But all of that will work the program. Yeah, that's an idea. I was actually thinking of that. I actually was thinking of that. But I'm also thinking of as that as an option in your settings for the player that you want to have that. Because I know, uh, yeah, kind of half of the player base of FPS don't want really yeah have that because yeah you are kind of unstable if you want to say like that. But it is actually on my mind that camera thingy. I was kind of forgetting about that, so thank you for the reminder. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. I want to have the perfect. I don't want to have an half made something. And overall, you can actually unlock skills as well. You have in-game currency, what you can use. Um, you have points for how good you are. For winning 1 point for I mean for winning 2 points for winning for losing 1 point. So you see where you are good at and where you're not good at. But I have a ton of plans with this map. I'm still wondering about what I'm going to add more, because at the moment I have kind of a little bit too yeah how you say that, a little bit space. So I really need to think of something for replacements on there. You know, some placeholders. So yeah, I really want to add some cool stuff to it still to the game where I can say, okay, well that's actually really nice to have. But for now, I'm kind of happy on what I made so far. Um, and this is kind of the style what I'm going for eventually. With adding more maps in there. So I just making one station that has 2 sides and a middle part with 2 sides where I can place the map on and the name. So each side is a different map, basically saying. So that is quite nice. I still need to work on the fountain thingy. I'm still not done with that guy. Um, I still need to do some fixes on the wall. I still need to add some hidden walls to the wall so players cannot go out. So that's a very important thing. The middle rocks, I don't really care about. I mean, you can jump on that at any time. It's also a little bit fun to go on this those rocks. You can jump in the water. You can easily go out. I made here that you can go out there, and even you have your teleportation that you can use. So basically, I cover a lot of things, and the beautiful part of this is the teleport button, what you see here. That menu is also usable when you have a controller. So I made that controller friendly, console friendly. Uh, so yeah, that's really a good thing. Um, yeah, yeah, the game is kind of coming together, and I must say, it's it start to get shape, and yeah, that's really something what I can say. So let me see what we can scratch off our list for now. Uh, where's my aura thing? Oh, there. So, we made actually this. We are not done yet with that. We are not done with that. So I'm not sure what I can do. So I might need to add something to this place. Um, write a comment. Socials. What? Spots are transformed into tele locations. Still might need some work on that. Yeah. No, why I'm saying this, I mean, really bridges instead of those stone things. Those are just terrain. So I can actually make bridges over there. So it kind of looks better. But I must say, those rocky things doesn't really look bad. Oh, I forgot. I still need to replace this sand to a white sand. So I might need to transform one of the material. I can actually do that now. We are we are busy with fixing things. So let's do that then. What the color? Let's do that. Let me see. Material colors. Ice. I'm not going to use that in here, so that can be kind of go away. Material service. Why? Uh, ice. Ice. No, I'm going to use. I think it was sand 2. I need to have ground. Floor tiles. Ice of the ground. Old ice. Pebbles. I need to change that. So I'm kind of wondering where I'm doing that. That's the whole thing. Mud, I'm not really using mud. I have sand. Can I not copy this? That will be really awesome if I could. Sandstone? Oh, I see. I need to do something about that. I'm just. Let's see what I can do there. Eh, this is a good one. Yeah. I, I I'm going to be honest. Sand. I mean, sand is actually not easy. I mean, that is really truly a thing. That's really a thing. Because I use rocket dunes, but I have also sand two, and I have sand one. But this is kind of for the floor. So yeah. So it's not really an easy thing, I can tell you that. I'm kind of like, hmm. No, this material is a PBR. Okay. Yeah, I cannot read that because so I'm kinda leaning to send. Let's add a part in here. I want to see how it looks like. The thing is, I cannot shape that, so that's kind of why I need to add a new material thing in there. I need to make that exclusive. This is the rocky sand. Sand 2, sand dunes. I kind of like that fits more to the water thing. This is more for under the water. That's white. Sand dry. Weavy sand. I will tell you, that looks quite good for on the water. I only need to make this sand a little bit a different color, but that's okay. I actually love this. The only problem is what I have. I need to add it to the right stuff. But I can do that. Easy. I can do that easy. Why I was going wrong, I don't know. Why it is organic? It is actually sand. What I can do, I can add that here. Base material is cobblestone. Well, it's not really that. I'm just going to use ice. I don't really care. Metalness, I don't have that. Alright. Metal map, I don't have that. This is something what I have. That's cool. Because now I hope that it is working. That makes my life a lot easier. It really does. Huh. Now we are going back to the material surface. And ice, I don't really care about the ice. Now I have white sand on ice. Now I can basically paint. Is this my ice? Snow. Then this is ice. Glacier. Do I have ice? I mean, I don't want to be a dickhead, but what the? All right, we go to snow then. Fine by me. There are really a lot of stuff was cool, man. I gotta tell you that. So where's my material now? Why is that gone? I'm still wondering why is that gone? What? I don't get that, but that's weird. That's weird. Material surface, what are you doing? I mean, I don't want to be an asshole. Oh wait, here it is. Uh, thanks, man. Thanks, Jim. All right. Good thing is I'm using. I only need to paint here a few things. So that looks quite easy to change. Now I need to see that my editor is behaving like I wanted to have. No, I want snow. Um, Ah, well, that worked. It's only the wrong material what I am messing around with. Rock, snow, slime, snow, just snow. So let's fix that. We need to have it somewhere else. Which one I am not using? Sandstone. Let's do that then. There are so many ways. Oh, wait. I'm actually using that. I'm actually using that. No, I'm not using that. Alright. Test number 2. Why is he adding that? Oh, wait. No, I actually do it correct. What if I do plastic? I mean, or ground? But ground is actually what I'm using, so that's not really a good idea. Asphalt? I mean, I'm not using asphalt. Yeah, we love this. I already said paint. Hey! Hey, bye, Red. Hey, man, good luck. Good luck, man. I'm still wondering why he's doing that. So I might need to see. It's kind of weird. Oh, wait. I need to have this. Why still have this? I mean. Oh, wait. Rocky Dunes. Yes. Wrong material. Really wrong material used. I'm kind of like, what the hell? But I'm using the wrong material. Oh, no. Might I need to see the roughness? If I do the roughness away of that, that can actually fix it. I hope. That makes it only worse. So I guess it's in the material thingy. Let's get you back. All right. So let me see how I can do it then. I don't know. I might need to look this up. I actually want to change that because that looks kind of, bad as a water thing. So I need to check what I can do with that. But that's something for the next time, guys, and that's tomorrow. We are going to fight with this. So yeah, was a nice evening, guys. I really loved that. Was a nice chat. I kind of really love it. And we fixed basically a few things. We were talking, showcasing, and everything we made. The next one, the next phase, also a 2 versus 2. We also organized a little bit more my structures, what I have. Now everything has a folder. So that is really good. Let's keep it like that. Yeah, it was really a fun evening. And yeah, let's keep that up, I will say. But yeah, for now, yeah, tomorrow I need to work, sadly, in the weekend. So yeah, that's kind of why I go early. That's basically what I always do when I work. I just stream for 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Otherwise, I'm not really fresh and shiny for work. Let's not have that away. Money is still needed. So I really want to thank you guys. And yeah, if you like what you see, you can follow me here on Twitch with pressing that beautiful white heart. And if you are on YouTube, you can press the notification. The subscribe button and yeah, and the notification bell so you never miss anything. We have a Discord community. Feel free to join it. You can find the address or the link on the About page or in the information area on Twitch and YouTube. And that was it, guys. And yeah, I really liked the evening. Really nice chat, guys. Nice talking. And yeah, it felt good. So, I will say to everybody, be chill, be relaxed, but always be yourself, whatever you do in your life. And I will see you tomorrow with another stream. And I wish you really a great day. Have a nice evening, a night, or a nice morning, or afternoon. But in general, I wish you a great day and I see you tomorrow. And thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.